why women don't value men. Now, the real reason why women don't value men is because it is too many men that don't value themselves. It's too many simps out here. It's too many guys that would do anything just to, smash a female. They will spend any amount of money that they have just to smash a female. Spend hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars. Men don't value themselves. Men put women before they put themselves first. This is why women don't value men. It's too many men that don't value themselves. They will lower their worth just to have a narcissistic woman. They will lower their value just for a woman. And that is pathetic. That is sad. Excuse me. It's too many simps out here. Way too many. They outnumber guys that's on semen retention. They outnumbering guys that's red pill. It's too many simps that's outnumbering guys that value themselves. This is why women don't value men, because it's too many men that overvalue women, that don't value themselves. It's too many men that will throw themselves under the bus for a woman. It's too many men that worshiping women. They okay with being an ATM machine to a woman. They're okay with being that. But high value men, we not okay with that. But it's too many simps that are okay with that. They are okay with letting women use them for attention, for their finances. They okay with that. This is why women don't value men. And it's pathetic. You guys need to stop. You guys need to stop doing anything for a funky ran through. Okay? You guys need to stop this. It's not worth no money. It's not worth no money. But you worth some money. You worth something. It's a dollar sign on you as a man. But don't take away your worth. Don't take away your worth just to worship a woman. Just to be with a woman. This is what a lot of guys are doing. They're taking a back seat for a female. This don't make sense. It's already out of hand. It's already out of pocket. And they don't take all that. They don't take all that. Why would you want to lower your worth for a woman? For a narcissistic woman that doesn't want to use you. Why are you okay with letting women use you? Why are you okay with that? Because that's what you was taught traditionally? You was taught to let a woman manipulate you indirectly? You was taught to worship a woman? You was taught to give and give and give? Why they don't give nothing to you? This is what you was taught? This is what you believe? I don't believe that. I don't believe that. A woman has to earn something from me to get something from me. This is why women don't value men. Because men, they just give. They don't expect nothing from a woman for her to earn something from you. You just give. You don't value yourself. You don't even know a female and you will just give. Spend some money. You have low worth. This is why women don't value men. I'm just being honest. You was taught to put women above you. And most of these women are narcissistic. So you was basically taught to chase a narcissistic woman. You don't value yourself. This is why women don't value you. You was taught to spend cash on a narcissistic woman. Don't you know a narcissistic woman is a toxic woman? She has a disorder. She's very selfish. And you was taught to chase after that woman. You don't value yourself. Society has taught you not to value yourself as a man. And you fall into it. You fall into your lower self when you're dealing with a woman. It's not all about her. It's not all about her. This is what men was taught. We was taught not to value ourselves. We was taught to put women before us. And this is why women don't value men. Because they're all so desperate to smash. It doesn't make sense. Y'all, the guys that have, that have had sex before, y'all some of the main ones that are like y'all never had sex. Putting women above you. Doing anything. Going the extra mile. Pay for a dinner. Pay for a hotel. Pay for a vacation. Doing all this stuff just to smash? You have low value. You don't value yourself. If you're doing all of that just to smash. That cat ain't worth my money. It ain't worth no money. It's already been used, open, and played with. What you paying for? Why are you trying to buy it? You don't value yourself. That is already been ran through. These women don't value themselves. Like when it come down to their body, they don't. But you would do anything just to smash. You would lower your value. You will not value yourself just to smash. This is why women don't value men. Because men don't value themselves. Stop valuing women more than you value yourself. Stop valuing more than you value your money. Because it ain't worth my money. I value myself. Women not going to respect you. They truly not going to respect you in a relationship. And this is why a lot of you guys be wondering why you in a relationship and you don't feel loved. Because you don't value yourself. You basically bought that woman into being in a relationship with you. You basically bought that woman into being loyal. You basically bought that woman to smash. You don't have to buy nobody. You have low worth if you feel like you have to buy somebody. You don't have to buy someone. Either they loyal or they not. And this is why women don't value men. Because men do not value themselves. You guys need to get your self-esteem up. Because it's low. A lot of guys' self-esteem is low out here. Yeah, women's self-esteem is low. But a lot of guys' self-esteem is low too. Very low. If you feel like you have to purchase her, you don't value yourself. How does better than you? You investing in something that you're not going to get any money back into when you're trying to buy a woman's loyalty. You're not going to get no money back into her. You're not going to get no money back from her. Trying to buy, you're not going to get no money back from that. So which means you value more than you value yourself. So which means you have low worth. She already been played with, used, and open, and unboxed. But you value that cat more than you value yourself. This is why women don't value you, bro. This is why women don't value you. And you wonder why women don't respect you. Because they know you a trick. They know you don't value yourself. Y'all do think y'all just have to do all the giving in a relationship. A guy that does all the giving in a relationship, you don't value yourself. And she's not giving you, she's not giving nothing in return. Guys that spend all the money in a relationship, but the woman's not spending no money on you in return, you don't value yourself. This is why she doesn't value you. And this is why you don't feel love in a relationship. This is why you don't feel love in a relationship. And you wonder why a lot of you guys be miserable and having gray hairs before you 80. Before you 60. Before you 30. You wonder why you be miserable and depressed in relationships. Because you don't value yourself. You're not expecting nothing from that woman. But she expecting the whole world from you. And you're going to give it to her. Because you don't value yourself. I know a lot of you dudes raised by single mothers to worship women. I understand that. But she taught you not to value yourself. She taught you to value women more than you value yourself. Don't listen to her. She's not a man. A single mother really can't raise a man. It take a man to raise a man. She's not a man. She can only do so much. But it takes a real man to raise a man. It takes a real man to raise a little boy. I know I said it take a real man to raise a man, but you know what I mean by that. To raise a little boy up into becoming a man. You guys gotta value yourself. It's you guys. You trying to buy into something. You trying